All right. Hello. I need to make sure I'm in the right groups. Where are we here? Yes. Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. You might have thought that Misty was going live, but it is, in fact, me. I don't know if that's a good surprise or a bad surprise. Probably good. So, Coach Tay here with the Biz Solution Sisters, 50% of Biz Solution Sisters. The other is Misty, whose profile I am on. And I am reintroducing myself because I'm streaming into two groups right now. I am streaming in our Growth Without Sacrifice group. Hello, if you are watching from there. And I'm also streaming from our Get Clients Online group. Just FYI, we will be moving everything over into one group very soon. So stay tuned for more news on that. But first things first, I'm so itchy from being in the sun today. If you are here with me, please say hello. Show me some love. Say hi. I have something really important to talk to you about today. I do want to say what's up to all of our new group members in Growth Without Sacrifice. There are a ton of you ready to learn about automation and time-saving hacks. So you're in the right place. And to all of our OGs and Get Clients Online, it's always great to serve you and give you valuable content in there as well. So yeah. Today we are going to talk about something really, really important. And I just want to give you a little bit of backstory. So I've been in this online space for a hot minute now, and I see something very consistently. You probably see it too, or you're probably experiencing it yourself. Let me know in the comments if you are. But that is business owners literally trying everything, and as a result, getting absolutely no results. And what I mean by trying everything, it's not like actually sticking to everything consistently. What I mean is like signing up for the freebie, trying this strategy for a week, trying this for a few days, like, the throwing the spaghetti at the wall and getting no results as a result. And that's because they're just not sticking to anything consistently, okay? Or on the flip side, I often see business owners who are so confused about what to do in their business every single day, that knowing of what to do every single day, that they actually just get stuck and do nothing at all, which also leads to no results because there's no momentum building. So whether you're throwing the spaghetti or stuck doing nothing, there's no momentum being built because you're not doing anything consistently enough. Okay. So I often will ask business owners when they tell me like, oh, I have my lead generation is horrible, or I'm not able to close people. Okay. Well, what strategy do you have in place? Well, I don't really have one. Or I post on social media. That doesn't cut it. Okay, we can't just post on social media sometimes, but just to take it a step further, like, okay, you're posting on social media. How often? About twice a week. No, that's just not it. Okay, it's just not gonna. It's not going to get the results that we deserve and that we are looking for. Okay, so today I want to offer you a big freaking sigh of relief. Okay, I hope that when you hear this, you literally go, thank fucking God. Okay, I want to tell you that you get to stop throwing all the spaghetti. You get to stop doing everything. You get to stop trying all the things. Okay, stop doing so much. Seriously, like if you're watching this live and that's it, continue to watch. But if you got all of the tabs open and your brain is racking about what all you're going to try today to find a client, just stop, okay? All right, so in fact, not only am I going to tell you to stop doing everything, to do less, I want to tell you that if you do these 4 things that I'm about to share with you every single day, you will see absolutely amazing, incredible, awesome things happen in your business. So stop doing everything and start doing these 4 things. Just these 4 things, if that's all you have time for, every single day, right? And if you're going, oh, I don't work on Saturday and Sunday, cool. What I mean by every single day is every single work day. All right. Do these. It's so important. So these 4 things that I'm about to share with you that move the needle, that have to be done to move the needle every single day, are very simple to do. They're very freaking simple. And because they are so simple, it's very easy not to do them. I know you're like, wait, what? If it's simple to do, why is it simple not to do? This is because, like, think about it. Think about it. This is probably something we can all relate to. It's very simple not to eat the French fries or the cookie, right? Just don't eat it. But it's also very simple not to do it. I'll start tomorrow. Just one today. It won't hurt. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying here? So it's very easy to do these 4 things that I'm about to share with you in your business. But they seem like such, I'll get to it tomorrow things that we often put them off and we often don't do them consistently. So think about what I said. I got that from a book called The Slight Edge. It's very simple to do and it's very simple not to do. But if we want our business to grow, we have to do the simple things every single day that grow the business. Okay, we have to stop saying, I'll start again tomorrow. That shit doesn't fly. Okay, so again, to reiterate, to really emphasize here, the 4 things I'm about to share with you have to be done daily in order for you to see results. And the great thing is about these 4 things, it won't take you much time. It doesn't take all day, especially once you like get in the flow of it, and especially if you automate it. But these things can be done manually. All right, so without further ado, let's hop into the 4 things that must be done daily to grow your business. Okay, number 1, we all know it, lead generation. Lead generation. We have got to be generating leads every single day so that we can build genuine relationships and grow our audience. Without an audience to serve and sell to, we do not make sales, okay? If you do lead generation here and there and a little bit and a sprinkle of it here, it doesn't freaking work. It's just like going to the gym. If you're not consistent with it, you cannot complain that you are not losing weight, okay? You have to do a little bit every day. You don't have to go to the gym for 8 hours a day, but you need to go a bit, okay? We need to take we need to do those small daily actions. So the first one is lead generation. So ask yourself, are you generating leads? And if you are you doing it consistently? Be real. Tell me below. Number 2, building relationships in the DMs with those leads that you're generating and with your existing leads, okay? So important. I can do a whole masterclass on DMing, seriously. But we're not going to dive into that today. That's not what this is about. Building relationships in the DMs. That has to be done. We're talking about Facebook right now, okay? We're talking Facebook. That has to be done. How are you going to, if you're not talking to anyone, how are you going to close anyone? How are you going to build your audience? Number 3, nurturing your leads with powerful, valuable content and engaging DMs. I kind of touched on that on number 2. I got ahead of myself, but we want to generate the leads. We want to build relationships with the leads. And then we want to really nurture them, take it a step further, nurture them with content, powerful content. And then we want to nurture them with more DMs and tagging them in content and reaching out to them for things that they actually need, okay? So that's number 3. And then number 4, this is a big one, following up with your leads regularly in the DMs. So making sure that when someone tells you to follow up with them, you're actually doing it. Hey, Sandra, you told me you had a problem generating leads a month ago, and you told me to follow up with you. Are you still experiencing that? What's going on with you? If I forget to follow up when someone tells me to follow up in a month, that's someone that I just didn't help. Okay, I'm not doing my job. So following up with your leads based on when they've told you to follow up, and just following up with them based on pain points that they've told you about or goals that they've told you about. It is said that people need 5 to 12 touch points before they convert. So following up with your leads regularly in the DMs, tagging them in content, Sending broadcast messages with something like an automation tool is so important. Getting in front of them, following up with them, and giving them those touch points. This has to be done. And all of these things should be part of your daily workflow if you are building your pipeline, okay? So again, let's just go back, right? Number one, lead generation. Number two, building relationships in the DMs with those leads, okay? Nurturing your leads with powerful content that they want to hear from you, and following up with your leads regularly in the DMs, tagging them in content, getting in front of them and letting you know that you are ready to serve them, okay? So these 4 things have to be done, all right? So let's just break this down. That's 4 things. How many times have I said 4 on the slide? So that's 4 things, right? If we did these 4 things manually, which absolutely can be done, I'd say it would take us about 4 hours a day. What would you say? Maybe you're like, whatever, this takes me 8 hours a day. Then we need to have a serious conversation. I'm going to say 4 hours a day, okay? If we, we're just going to ballpark it here. On average, 4 hours a day, okay? So what if we could automate 3 of those things? What if we could automate the lead generation? Awesome. What if we could automate building relationships in the DMs to some extent? Not fully, obviously. Like, we need to be humans. We need to carry on a conversation as a human, but we can automate some of that. What if we could automate following up with our leads through bulk messaging and DM sales funnels built right into our Facebook Messenger? Then all we are left with is writing our content, nurturing our leads with content, and then that other half of building the relationships in the DMs, like being a human in the DMs. So that would probably give us back, takes us 4 hours to do those 4 things. We can automate 3 of those things. So I'd say that gives us back about 2 or 3 hours of our day. That's, I don't know, amazing, to put it lightly. How amazing would that be to get back, let's just say 2 hours. Let's lowball it. You get back 2 hours of your day. You work 5 days a week, 10 hours per week. What could you do with 10 hours? What could you do with 40 hours at the end of the month? It's insane, right? It's insane. So let's see if we have anyone here. Oh, hi, Misty. Hey, Stacy. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think 4 hours is safe to say. Like, on a good day, 4 hours, right? So if there's 4 things, y'all just like, let's say this again. If there's 4 things that need to be done in business every single day, and you can automate 3 of them to some extent, I'll keep it real with you. We can't fully automate building relationships in the DMs. Why the hell wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know. I love my life, and I want to take back 2 to 3 hours a day. Like, it just makes perfect sense. I want to build systems in my business because I plan to have my business for a long time, and I want it to work efficiently and fit into my lifestyle. If my business doesn't fit into my lifestyle, I am not happy and I am not doing business well. And I know I'm speaking for all of you. We're not happy in our business. We're just feeling like grinding and hustling and overwhelm and burnout. We're not doing business well. We're not vibing right, you know? So if you are serious about saving time and serious about running a real business online, I'm going to drop a link in the comments, okay? And this is a link to just book a call with Misty or myself, okay? We will literally walk you through 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 if we're both on the call. We will show you how you can automate those 3 out of the 4 things that need to be done daily. Y'all, I went to the gym twice today and I took a 1-hour beach break because I was using automation. That's no lie. I'm actually going to show you exactly how I do this on Friday. So, in a live on Friday, more about that later. But yeah, we'll do a walkthrough with you. How do you automate these daily needle moving tasks that have to be done? If they have to be done, why not automate it, right? Is it worth checking out? I think it is. I think it is. So I am going to drop the link in the comments right after I hang up here. And again, it's no stress call. Like, believe it or not, Misty and I are not interested in onboarding you if it's not a good fit. But let's just find out if it is, because this could mean getting back 10 to 15 hours per week. And that is magical. That is literally the best gift we can give you. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening, and happy to serve you. Happy to give you these tips. Check the link in the comments, and we will see you in the group. All right, peace out, everyone.